Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, I've got a project I'm wanting to work on today. And yeah, let me show it to you. Over here, I've got a couple of poplar boards. Got them at Lowe's. And I think I'm going to make me a pedal board. I could probably buy one, but I've bought pedal boards in the past, and they get beat up and they're really expensive, you know. These two poplar boards are they're like, I don't know, $13 a piece, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but yeah. So anyway, that's the game plan. I've got a couple of select pedals I've been picking up lately, and had a couple leftover cheapo pedals that I've got laying around, and yeah, I just had an itching to put a pedal board together. So let's check it out. Okay, guys, yeah, welcome back. I've got materials laid out. I want to check out these handles that I've picked out. I think that's gonna look really cool on the side there. I might lose some pedal real estate, but I think it's kind of handy to have a handle. I'm gonna put that on both sides, and eventually I'm wanting to put a wah-wah about right here, maybe. This is some wood stain. I'm gonna stain it black, ebony, and then I've got some of these chair gliders. I decided to use those so I don't scratch up hardwood floors when I play at people's houses or something. And then I've got this. Yeah, this is you hear the guys on that pedal show call this pedal board tape, but it's just double hook locking Velcro. That's really expensive. I mean, seriously, this whole thing was $30. Ouch. Yeah, but let's look at my pedals I've got. This is all I really got right now. Let's see, I had a couple of cheap pedals like this Behringer chromatic tuner. It does the job. It's good enough for now. This OCD I got as a blim off of Mike Fuller's website. $79 for an OCD. You can't beat that. That was with shipping and tax. This is a newer Rat 2. I watched a JHS video where he said these are the same pedal design as the ones from the 80s, and they sound just as good. The settings might be a little different. And then I've got this Phaser 201. I love this pedal. I had it a long time ago. I went through a phase where but I went through a phase where I wanted to get rid of this and try some other things. I downsized to a Phaser 95 or something like that from MXR, Phase Mini or something. And anyway, I don't know if you're catching this or not, but all these pedals here are all analog, and they're all battery operated. And I'm wanting to do that just so I can swing in and swing out as fast as I can. You know, some places I'm wanting to play at has like a house amp, and I just want a little pedal board that I can just plug into real quick, dial in a sound, and go. And I'm also been experimenting a lot lately with dual amp setups. I don't have a second amp here at the moment. I had a friend's amp, so I'm thinking about getting a new amp to go along with my Bass Breaker 45. And that's my dog Sheldon barking at the kids upstairs. But yeah, let's get started. this out. This is what I've done first. Obviously, I've cleaned off the workspace. But the first thing I did was I marked where the handles are going to sit. Took the lazy route. I just had a box and kind of stuck it there. Probably should center them up, but who cares? But anyway, it's not quite centered, and that's cool. It's my board. I'll do it how I want. Now, I've been thinking about how I was going to mark the holes to drill out. And what I came up with is I stuck 2 nails in the handle. See? And I just forced both of them down at the same time. That one stuck a little better, but you can see I've got my center punch down. And it's poplar, so it's going to be super soft. And we should be able to punch into that pretty easily. Okay, I've got my pilot holes punched, or my center punched holes in, whatever. And then I'm going to drill a pilot hole using this drill bit here. Don't ask me what size it is, so I just sized it up. And then I'm going to follow up with a second hole through the same hole, enlarging it so I can make a 3 hole for this bolt. Okay, bear with me. I probably won't film any of those drilling. Okay, here it is. One handle. I really like that. It fits my hand pretty good. These are just drilled out. You can see the other piece I've made. I've got the pilot holes drilled, but I don't have the big holes yet. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is get everything pre-drilled and pre-fit before I put the stain on. And you're probably at this point either totally turned off by this video, or you're asking yourself, why does Arnold have 2 boards? And the reason is over there, my Pod Go, it's going to get a board also. And the idea is I use processing power to use distortion on here. And there's things that I don't have pedal-wise that I'd like to use, such as tremolo or compressor, or maybe a wah-wah right now, or a delay or reverb, or maybe an ambient reverb, you know, whatever. And that's just one less spot that I have to use for DSP. I've got the effects loop, so why not use the pedals? So far, obviously the 2 favorites are the Rat and the OCD. I can save a lot of processing power by using the Phasor also. So really, that's the idea. Is I'm going to have 2 pedal boards, pull off the pedals that I want for the processor when I'm playing gigs like that. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I put the feet on. If you're going to stain this, you should probably put the feet on after you do the stain. But yeah, I was just so gung-ho about getting this first one done to see what it looked like. Why not? So, I don't know, I might not stain the bottom, or maybe I will. I don't really care. It's not supposed to look super great. It's a pedal board. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Let me flip it over real quick. Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty cool board. And yeah, there's some imperfections in the wood. It was like that when I bought it, honestly. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty sweet. Yeah. Okay, so maybe by the time you get to the end of this video, I have 2 stained boards that are completely built and put together, and it's beautiful. Alright, so here's the first board. I decided this one's a pretty nice piece of wood. I'm also covered in stain, so I don't think I want to build the other one with stain on it. But here's the other board. I'm going to let that try to sit for a while. That keyboard's a piece of junk. This is really just like a workspace for me, so, and storage for Christmas ornaments and crap. Yeah, but you get the general idea of what I'm trying to get here. And I think I'm pretty happy with it. On to the next project. Hey guys, it's the next day. The board is dried from the stain I put on, and check that out. So my whole plan was to have a board where I could stick a couple of pedals on with the Pod Go, and you know, just run it through the effects loop. These two pedals will save me an overdrive and a phaser, so that saves me some DSP, so I can run other effects that I don't have, like a compressor or a tube screamer, or maybe that's a bad example, but maybe a tremolo pedal or something, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that was the idea. Free up some DSP by building I probably got about $25 worth of materials right there in that board. And yeah, the other board came out great too. I can't back this thing up far enough, but yeah, there you go. It's done. I'm not going to stain that one. That was a pain in the butt. So that one's going to stay natural. The other one is stained. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it inspires you to build your own pedal board. And yeah, later.